Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to make your own legacy weapon. Maybe you guys have heard about this before, but the reason I'm talking about this is obviously because of this new debate in the 76 community about the keeping or the removal of legacy weapons. So I figured that a lot of you guys are probably curious about legacy weapons since there's all this talk about it, and B, you're going to want a legacy weapon. So what I'm going to do today is teach you how to make a legacy weapon that may actually be staying in the game. The only really evidence I have on that is I was just watching DTD's live stream, and he said that so far on the PTS, the Crusader pistol has not had any changes to it, and that is going to be the weapon we're going to be talking about today. So if you guys don't know, the Crusader pistol, which I'll show off right now, is actually a pistol that you can get with gold bullion. I forget who you can get it from. I'm pretty sure you can get it from, the people over at, what do you call it? Maybe Fort Atlas, although that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I know for a fact, though, that you can get this from Daily Ops and that Minerva does have it sometimes. So, you can get this with gold bullion. You don't have to, trade for it. This is something that you could just grind for yourself and buy it yourself. So, technically, it's not like a legacy thing you have to trade for. This is something that you can actually obtain and turn into this. So, the way that the Crusader pistol works is it has lots of different receivers. Now, you also have to spend gold bullion buying these receivers, but they should not be too expensive. So what I'm going to do here is pop into a weapons workbench. Sorry, I got confused there. Let me just show you the options that we have here. So, you can put legendary mods on it, you can put a barrel, blah, blah, blah. I have the red steel paint on here. This is what the Crusader pistol normally looks like. This is the paint that I have on for it. But what I'm going to do here is come over to receivers. Now, there is the standard receiver, which takes 10mm, and I have purchased the fusion receiver and the 5.56 receiver. So, you might be saying to yourself, this is a weapon that you can change to shoot explosive fusion rounds. And if you look at my weapon, I have a anti-armor stealth field bullets explode for area damage Crusader pistol here, and what I'm about to do is turn it into a legacy. This is now a bullets explode weapon that shoots fusion cells. Now, in my book, that classifies as a legacy weapon, and we technically just made one. So let's check this out. Let's see how this works. I did find out about this a while ago. I didn't know if I was going to make a video or anything about it like that. Yeah, I figured now would be perfect time to show you guys, because maybe you can mess around with a legacy before it gets removed, although I'm not exactly sure if this one's going to get removed. Let me just come over here to the bounty, and we'll just try this out on a couple enemies. Now, this if I remember correctly, this isn't going to be like the best weapon ever, but it still kind of counts as a legacy. So let's see how this is. I only have I want to say 60 rounds. This isn't going to be something too in-depth, but let's try this out. So let's try VATS. I don't really have any perks on. So all right, I have no perks on at all. I have no pistol or anything, and this is actually still doing a pretty decent job. Whoa, although this turret's doing a pretty decent job on me right now, huh? All right. Come on. What, are you on the ground? Taking a little break? Not in my house. Alright, I think I'm out of fusion cells. Oh, now I am. Let's just try to wipe this guy away with this, although this isn't really doing too great. Alright, there we go. So there you have it, folks. I apologize I don't have any more fusion cells. Let me see if maybe these guys dropped some. They didn't, but I'll take a stim pack. So there you have it, folks. Your own, create your own legacy. There you go. You can see here on the weapon, it has a fusion cell on there. Just a nice little touch to it that actually changes. It also has this kind of targeting card or something like that. I do actually like the fusion cell visually better than the 5.56 one. So aside from this being a legacy or not, if you're just looking to change up the Crusader pistol, the fusion receiver is a very good magazine. That's all I have for you guys today. I don't know. I was watching this live stream by DTD. Please go subscribe to DTD. That guy literally is the whole reason I started this channel. But he really has some awesome stuff, and he was discussing how the Crusader pistol was unchanged, and I was like, holy shit, you can do that thing with the Crusader pistol that turns it into a legacy. So, just a quick recap. For this, you're going to want to have bought or earned the Crusader Pistol Plan, which you can get from Minerva or the Daily Ops Daily Missions. You're going to also want to have the Fusion receiver. You don't need the 5.56 receiver. Don't worry about that. I had it, but you don't need it. Just the Fusion receiver. And then what else do you need? I think that's really it. Maybe some gold bullion. Oh, and you need to roll it to get the bullets explode effect. So you're going to want to make sure that you roll it before you put the fusion mag on, because then you'll have the. I don't know if it'll actually negate that effect if you have the fusion mag on, but just to be safe, I would do it before you switch it off. And before you know it, you might have your own legacy. So there you go, folks. Nothing really too crazy today. I got some family coming to town, so I'm trying to get these videos out as soon as I can. But I got this one, maybe another one. And then I'm going to be doing a tour, a narrated tour of my new camp, Citadel Rock, so be on the lookout for that. All right, folks, that's all I got for you today. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.